Yo, what's up? It's me, Steve Rachel, here again in another video, and I'm really excited about sharing this information in this particular video. I actually made a few different slides. I'm going to cover something really cool. I've actually made several videos about this particular opportunity over the past few weeks, but over the past few weeks, I've really had the time to really go over and really dive deep into what this opportunity offers. And so don't go anywhere. You want to check this video out because I'm going to cover some really cool stuff. So I've had the time to really uncover some things where I'm like, wow, no wonder, there's so many success stories. No wonder they've been able to do what they've been able to do, and why with this new global US expansion is really moving really well. So here's the thing. I'm going to cover everything about this particular program. You're going to find out about it. So with that said, I got a lot to cover. Don't go anywhere. You want to watch this full video. And I'm just going to give you the real in terms of how it's all, how it all works. I'm not using this video for like a funnel or a website or anything. These are just my thoughts, but I've got some slides to help me with my thoughts to really show you exactly how valuable this opportunity really is. So with that said, let's jump right into it. So here's the thing. First thing is new biz alert. Well, it's not really a new business. It's been around for several years, about 4 years now. But the great thing is, check this out. No recruiting is required. You can make money without recruiting anybody here. No selling, no convincing, no headache. Okay, so if you don't want to do any of that stuff, this is the opportunity for you. Right. And again, I'm not embellishing the truth or anything. Literally, if you don't want to recruit nobody or sell anything, you can actually make money with this program. As a matter of fact, you can make a lot of money, life-changing income. And I'll show you how that works here. So I'm not going to try to oversell you. You know how this is going to work once you see it. There's also residual income involved. There's an automated system. Of course, you know how we do things. We're always going to create marketing systems for anything that we promote or share online. Seriously, we usually make up something. Pays weekly, and again, residual income. And the great thing is, in terms of weekly pay, residual income, you can make anywhere, check this out, anywhere from $100 a month all the way up to $1 million a month with their compensation plan if you choose to refer people to this platform. So pretty cool stuff. Let's go ahead and go forward here. The name of the company is called Eaconomy, where life is elevated, because they're elevating a lot of bank accounts and all that stuff as well. And they've been around for several years, about 4 years now. And so it's not a new business. It might be new to you and new to your audience, but it's definitely not a new program. And they've got a lot of people doing some incredible things. So it's the CEO and founder of Eaconomy is Hassan Mahmoud, and he's been very instrumental in, I guess you can say, connecting the trading world and network marketing, really combining those things and really creating a really good compensation plan. He's definitely one of the architects that really helped to create one of them, definitely my favorite type of compensation plan. And you'll find out about that later on when I get into the compensation part of the presentation. You'll see what I mean here. But again, well documented, multiple 9 figures in global sales, spoken and trained in 62 different countries, has helped tens of thousands worldwide learn the power of passive income. He's been featured in a lot of different publications out there in the marketplace, specifically in the trading, space, in the financial trading space. So definitely an individual who I have a lot of respect for, that knows how to make money. Knows how to make money and knows how to show people how to make money. That's important. He knows how to show people, and it's provided some very, cool tools to allow people to do it, even if you don't even know how to trade. And that's me, because I'm not, I can't say that now. I kind of know how to trade because of these tools here, because of the AI tools. I'm not like your traditional trader. I like using tools and automation. So if I can use tools that can do all that fancy stuff for me, boom, I'm in. Now, and I'll get into all that stuff here in a moment. So let's kind of take a look at you can kind of get an idea, kind of hear a little bit from Hassan. Watch this video really quick. It's only about I think about maybe about 30 seconds or something like that. Check it out. Watch this.
I am absolutely mind blown to show up today in the UK, and it truly shows you what's in the heart of the leadership here and the alignment of the UK. So I'm telling you guys, if you haven't got involved yet, please, even as a customer, give us a chance. And once you give us that 1% of trust, we'll earn the other 99. You have that opportunity. Your life will change forever. And that's the kind of opportunity you have on your hands right now.
We truly have the best of the best. This is just the beginning. The movement is happening.
Nice. Kind of gives you, I guess, a little insight on the vibe of what Eaconomy has. So it kind of gives you a little insight on that. So I wanted to share that. But let's go ahead and move on to the next slides here. So let me show you a little bit more. They've got multiple products, multiple streams of income. They've got stock options, Forex trading, binary options, crypto trading, all powered by artificial intelligence. Now I know that's a big thing. That's what it's all about nowadays, right? And that's me. I've always kind of wanted to learn how to trade, but I know it's a very big process, even though they've got training and everything as well. But I'm an individual who likes using tools to do things for me. And I know I'll learn more as I'm using the tools that they provided to help me to make money in stock options, Forex, binary options, crypto, and so on and so forth. They got a lot of cool stuff. So moving on. So speaking of binary options, this is one aspect of what they offer. They show people how to make money with binary options. Okay. And I'm going to share a little bit more about that, how that works. Now, some of you saying, well, what in the world is this? Some of you know what this is. Some of you don't. Let me kind of break it down a little bit for you. Binary options is like, it's a form of trading, but it's almost like playing a video game. When you play a video game, you either win or lose, right? Well, it's kind of the same way. And I'll show you here. I'm gonna give you an example. It's easy to set up, super simple. Everybody watching, if you're watching this video right now, you could do this. I don't care what your background is, what you know, what you don't know. If you can hit a red or a green button, you can make money in binary options. Let me show you how this works. It pays out fast, like in 30 seconds. No complicated calculations, no apps to download, and there's no overwhelm. It's really, really simple. Kind of give you an example. Here's an example of how binary options work. So let's say, for example, and when it comes to this strategy, let's say I want to do a 30-second trade. And that's one thing that's cool about binary options, that you can actually get in the market and get out of the market like in 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, 5 minutes, or even hours. So you can choose how fast you want to be able to make your money. And it kind of works like this. So let's say, for example, this represents 30 seconds. Like here's the beginning, starting line, the finish line, right? And everything here, this space here just represents the time. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, etc. You get the picture, right? And let's say, for example, everybody knows this logo, Apple, right? I'm actually doing this presentation on my Apple computer. I got an iPhone right here. So we're all familiar with Apple. So I can actually make money with Apple though. Watch this. So, I can make money with Apple and a long list of other different type of companies, well-known companies that you know of, that I can make money with binary options. Now, depending on the time of the day, at any time of the day, that where it says 92% payout, basically what that means is that, if I win a trade trading binary options and I choose Apple, that's the company that I want to make a trade on, it's going to pay out a 92% payout. Now, like I said before, these figures will change. It might be at 96%. It might be at 75% or 72% at any given moment, right? But let's say 92%, just to keep the math simple. Okay, now here's the thing. Let's say I wanted to do a $100 trade on Apple. Okay, binary option stock. Now here's the thing. So I can either buy or I can either sell some stock. right? Or binary options, right? So I can either buy or sell. Now watch this. Here's the thing. In this example, we're going to buy. So I want to do, and basically what I'm going to do is in the next 30 seconds, I'm going to predict that the price of Apple stock is going to go up over the next 30 seconds. That's my bet. That's what I'm going to bet. So I'm going to bet $100 in the next 30 seconds that whatever the price of Apple stock is, it's actually going to go up in the next 30 seconds. And if I'm right, I'm going to win 92% of $100. So I'm going to get my $100 back plus $92. Okay. Cause 92% of $100 is $92, right? Easy math, right? So let me show you how this works. So when you enter a trade on binary options, really, really simple. You just hit a green button that says buy. And when I hit buy, what's going to happen, it's going to give me a line of entry. So this represents whatever the price of Apple stock is currently right when I hit the buy button. And as soon as I hit the buy button, basically just you seen stuff in the movies, and stocks are always moving and fluctuating, right? Well, the exact same thing is going to happen here. So when I hit buy, you're going to see the little line go up, and then it's going to go down. And if it goes down, that means my prediction might be wrong, but I still got time here. And as that time I'm getting to, I don't know, maybe I'm at 20 seconds right now, and it's going up and down, and it dips down. Because if it stays down, I might lose this trade. I needed to go above that line of entry because I predicted that it's going to be higher over in the next 30 seconds. So boom, it finally finished at 30 seconds, and I barely made it right there, but I still won because I predicted that it was going to be higher than whatever this price of entry was at the end of 30 seconds when I hit that buy button. And guess what? I made it $92. So now I got $192 versus just $100. That's binary options. You're just predicting, is the price going to go up or down? Because I could make money if I would have said, hey, I predicted that it's going to go lower in the next 30 seconds. And if that happened, I would have won there. So I can win whether I'm buying, and I can win whether I'm selling. Here's another example. Watch this. And what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do a sell. I think I'm going to do a buy here. So you see the ball here went down, but it's going to go back up here. So I'm going to predict that it's going to go back up here, and like it's doing now. And I'm just going to enter that trade. So the object of the game is see my line of entry. This is when I just hit the green button. So here's my line of entry. So I got to make sure that this ball stays above this line for the next, 15 seconds, which is this line right here. So if it can stay above this green line, let's see how much we'll win. I did a $100 trade on Apple stock, and let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna win this trade. I won that trade. How much we win? In 30 seconds. Just won $192. Well, boom. And I did a 30-second trade with a $100 trade for 30 seconds. And all I did, I just hit the green button and just won $192 just like that. And I can do it again and again and again if I want to. So I just made almost a couple $100 in 30 seconds. So that's how simple this is. Hey guys, easy, simple. So let me kind of speed this up really quick here. Now they've got a lot of training already for our members that are inside of Eaconomy, and of course they even have another product, an individual product called RFX. RFX will call the trades for you through live Zoom sessions and signal alerts, and you can actually get access to this one as well. And I'll show you how you can get access to that. Let me kind of show you what they're doing inside the RFX community within Eaconomy. Matter of fact, from June 18th through June 24th, these are real results. They actually called out, I guess you could say several trades. They won 68, right? They lost 8 of them, and they broke even on 1. Here's another one from June 25th to July 1st. They called out, a certain number and 54 wins. That's good, man. These are really good ratios, guys. They lost 11 because if you're trading, you're going to win some, you're going to lose some. The object of trading whether it's stock market, whether it's crypto, whether it's Forex, binary options, or whatever, you're going to lose some. The key of it is you want to make sure that you're winning way more than you're losing. Okay. Makes sense? Because things, you can't control what the news happens, what the president says, or what happens with this company at any given moment. Things affect the prices of all this stuff, right? So your whole goal is to have a strategy that's a winning strategy that can always keep you in the green, if you will. So here's another one: 54 wins, 11 losses, 1 broke even. Here's another one: 54, 10 losses, and 1 broke even. Now, so from here, in 21 days, from June 18th to July 8th, they did 208 trades. They called out. This is the company, called out 208 trades within people within the RFX community, within Eaconomy. 208 trades. They won 176, 29 lost, and 3 broke even. But 176 wins on binary options from calls that the company is telling people to take, and people are taking them. Boom. And so 176, man, crazy. Good numbers there. Then we even have AI Forex trading. So trade like a pro using AI. So, and again, like I said, I'm not a professional trader. I guess that may be changing here simply because I'm using all these incredible tools that's doing the trading for me. So again, you can trade like a pro using artificial intelligence. Easy to use, just copy and paste, no complicated calculations, no difficult analysis. You ain't got to learn all the analysis and all that stuff. And of course, no overwhelm. But what's interesting about this, I don't know how to do all those charts and set up all that stuff. But what I'm learning as I'm using these tools, I'm actually learning more. Just using the tools and what this means and how that works. But the tools still doing all the hard work for me. I'm just setting it up, right? And that's what's really cool. And they show you how to do all that. Now, they've got a really, really powerful AI engine called Monero. And Monero automatically scans the markets and provides trades for you using artificial intelligence. So if you've ever been wanted to learn how to trade, and you see people making money over the years in, trading, and you're like, man, I wish I knew how to do that. But you're like, man, I know that's going to be a process to learn. Well, guess what? This tool can actually do it for you. And people have been for years been getting really great results using it. Now, you're going to win some, you're going to lose some as well. But remember, the whole goal of artificial intelligence is to do it for you. And I'll show you what that means here. You'll see. Now, for example, so when I log into my back office in Eaconomy, I go to a section, I click on a little link that says Monero, boom, this comes up here. Okay. And then all I got to do from here, I just got to click on where it says monitor right up here. I click on monitor and it actually will bring up a list of different trades that I can actually take. So what Monero is doing is actually scanning the market. It's looking at all these different pairs. It's looking at all these different things, that I can actually trade on. And it's actually doing all the calculations and the analysis and all that stuff. It's doing all that stuff for me. So I don't have to learn all this stuff at this stage. It's going to do it for me. And then it's going to give me a recommendation on its analysis on different trades that I can take. For example, this is Forex. So let's say this pair right here, GPB, that's a Great British Pound versus the Japanese yen. So if I click on this, what it's going to do is then it's going to bring up that pair, right? And it's going to give me some charts and it's going to show all this stuff. I know the first time I looked at this, I was like, what in the world is this? But again, the great thing, Monero is going to do it for me. I don't have to worry about what all this stuff really means at this stage. Now you're going to start learning because you're using it, and because of our training and everything, we got exceptional training. But watch this. So if I zoom in a little bit, you're going to see some numbers right over here. So all I got to do, if I want to use Monero and I want to start doing some Forex trading, like I see all these people doing all over the internet, all over YouTube, all over social media, people been doing it for years. But I'm a little overwhelmed because of all this stuff that you got to know and learn and all this stuff. But I just want to be able just to plug and play something and let it do it for me. Well, Monero just did it. So if I zoom in, all the numbers that I got to look at is this number where it says entry, this number right here where it says stop loss, and this number right here where it says target. Entry means the price of entry where I'm going to enter the trade. Stop loss is, well, if it goes down all this way down, I don't want it to go any further so I can lose any money. So it's like a safety net. And then of course, where it's target basically is where you're going to take your profit. Okay. So these are the only numbers I need to know. All this other stuff, great. I can learn all this stuff as I'm a part of the economy, but I don't have to focus on that. All I need to focus on are these three numbers here. Then I need to, there's actually an app, that you can download on your computer and your phone. I've got it on my phone. It's called MT4, MetaTrader 4. This is where you execute your trades, okay? Because all Monero is doing, they're just saying, hey, with the AI saying, hey, I've analyzed the market. I've looked at the British, British pound and the Japanese yen. This is what I believe, it's actually going to go up. So I'm recommending that you buy. That's basically what it's saying here, right? And if I go back, let me go back to the previous slide here. If you notice right here, see that green that represents a buy. It's saying, hey, I recommend that you buy this, okay? And so let me click on it again here. So I'm gonna pull up my phone. I'm gonna pull up MetaTrader 4, right? And I got it up and I'm gonna execute a trade. So all I gotta do from here, I don't have to do any analysis. All I got to do is where it says stop loss right here. Well, it just gave me the stop loss. So I just got to copy this number, put it right there. It says take profit. Well, take profit is the same as the target. This is your target right here. It means this is where you're going to make some money. This is, that's the target. You want to make some money. So I just need to take that number there and put it right here. And then it said it was a buy. It said it wasn't a sell. It said it was a buy. So I'm just going to hit buy. And when I hit buy, that's it. Now, I've been around trading a few different opportunities over the past several years. And this is literally the first time that I've ever executed a trade. Because for me, I like simple and I like processes. And it works. I know people are trading even without these type of tools and everything. I get it. And God bless them. Maybe I'll get to that point one of these days. But what I'm good at is using tools. I can use tools. I do it in my marketing and all that stuff. We make tools, we make systems, and we're all about tools. And I'm all about automation, right? I love it. And that's one thing I love about this platform. So when I really saw that, I'm like, that's it. That's all you got to do. And so guess what? That's all you got to do to start making money in the Forex space using recommendations from a solid AI engine that's giving you those recommendations. And all you have to do is copy and paste the information in your MetaTrader 4, which is the tool that everybody uses to actually execute their trades, right? So to put their trades in the market, so on and so forth. Make sense? So really cool stuff there, guys. So if you wonder, does it work? Well, in the last 21 days, they've done 13 trades. They've called out 13 trades. And this is from, because there's a community within Monero. There's, we got communities as well. And then of course they call out signals. They'll give out even more signals. So 13 trades, that's 788 pips. That's a lot of money. I'm not going to get into all that. It means a lot of money was made. And of course, 2 losses. These are really good statistics, guys. Really good results that can put a lot of money. And again, it's all powered by artificial intelligence. So I can definitely do this all day long. Okay. So in addition to all that, you can even use Monero to actually call out, help you with binary options. Remember, binary options like really quick, 30 seconds, a minute, 5 minutes or whatever. Well, you can even use, Monero because you can change the time frame from like a minute to 5 minutes, etc., and it can even help you make solid decisions when you're even using binary options. Because remember, there's a lot of people out there that are playing around with a lot of new people that are new to trading and everything as well, and it's going to take time for them to really know how to chart stuff and read all the, this and know all the jargon and all that kind of stuff. Well, this platform makes it way easier for people to really play the game. So I like it. And then of course, now I'm really excited about this one because what I just showed you, where you can actually copy and paste, you just copy and paste the information, which is simple, which is easy. I've done it. You can do it. I'm not even a trader. I'm a trader that likes to use tools. So that's the type of trader I am, right? But this is even better. Check out this tool. Well, they got a new AI app called Echo coming August 2023. Now check this out. This is what this does. Watch this. It's easy. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Step 1, you receive an alert from the AI, on your phone. Step 2, you all you need to do is just press accept or decline on within the app. It's going to send you all the information about the trade. Hey, with this particular trade here, blah, 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 blah. You'll see it right there. Give you an image and everything. It's going to ask you, do you accept it or decline it? It's going to be a recommendation from the AI. And if you're like, hey, I like this, accept it. It'll do everything else for you. You won't have to copy anything else. You just get the notification on your phone. Oh, okay, that's what's going on. Okay, accept. Boop, and then they just do it for you. Guys, that's huge. I can't wait for that to come out. That means you can be in the movies, you could be out and about, you could be in the bed, you could be wherever watching television or whatever. You just get a notification, ding, 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 accept or decline, look at it. It looks pretty good. Accept, boom, and just go from there. And it'll just do it for you. It'll just execute the trade for you automatically. And when it wins, guess what? Boom, you keep the money. Now, one thing I always like to say, I like to be transparent. When it comes to trading, you're going to win some, you're going to lose some. What's the goal of trading? Like I said before, is to win more than you're losing. I don't know anybody that wins 100%. Even top traders on Wall Street don't win 100%. But the goal is, I know they've got a lot of them that win most of the time. And these are the type of applications that we have here, because from what I've been seeing, being a part of Eaconomy over the past few weeks, they're winning a whole lot more than they're losing. So they're putting a lot of money in a lot of people's pocket, and that's why I'm super excited about it. And the great thing is they're helping people make money even without recruiting and building and all that. If you're not even interested in that, but if you are, which you'll see here in a moment, why you might want to share that as well. What we have here, because it can really impact a lot of people financially, big time. And really a lot of people that maybe have always wanted to trade, but always kind of looked at it like myself. It's kind of overwhelming to really learn. And I'll just stick with what I know. You know what I'm talking about. Well, I'm gonna just stick with what I know, because I know how to do this, that, and the other. I know how to market. I know how to do all this other stuff. I'm not gonna get into all this stuff. It's like, that's a lot. But if there are tools that are available, man, that's what it's all about. I like using tools. I'm a tool guy. I like using tools to have success. And that's what we got here. So I'm super excited about that. Now, so again, I can't wait for Echo to drop. It's going to be coming here as I'm making this video in a few weeks. I don't know when you're watching this video. It might already be out if you're already watching this video and it's past that time frame. But I know as I'm making this video, we're about a couple weeks out. And we're going to definitely be excited when that drops. It's going to just be another additional way to make some serious cash flow. Okay, stock options. Now, some of you have heard about this before. I'm super excited about this because, a lot of you are using Netflix. Some of you got Tesla, a Tesla car, right? Electric vehicle, EV vehicle, right? And all these other different types of companies that you can trade on, right? Well, I definitely wanted to do this, and I've heard about stock options, and when I found out that Eaconomy also provides that as well, and I saw the person the educator that's really heading up that division inside of Eaconomy, I was like, whoa, this is huge. Check this out. Here, let me show you what I mean here.
Imagine having the power to maximize returns and unlock the potential of the stock market like never before. Introducing Eaconομy's revolutionary stock options program. Get ready to say yes to financial success with Eaconomy and our expert trainer, Jessica Ramos. Unleash your financial prowess and tap into the vast world of stock options, giving you the flexibility to leverage both rising and falling markets. Our trading team is headed by Jessica Ramos. Jessica is one of the top stock options experts on the planet. As a mother raising kids with autism, Jessica needed to find unconventional home income streams. She turned to stock options and soon built an expert business, training over 10,000 students, many of which are six-figure earners. As of late, she's on a roll. Out of 1,327 trades over the past 9 months, she's won 1,266, a 95.4% win ratio. You'll have a proven, successful mentor who will walk you through every step. What's more, her previous course offering was over $15,000. Now you can get it right here at Eaconomy, just $99 a month. Embrace the power of Eaconομy's state-of-the-art platform, housing advanced algorithms, real-time data analysis, and intuitive interfaces. It's time to multiply your dreams and take control of your future with Eaconомy's stock options.
Wow. Okay. So it kind of let the cat out the bag. Roughly about $99 a month. You get access to a lot of the stuff that I just mentioned, minus the RFX binary option, which I'll share that here in just a few moments. But I'm telling you guys, what they've got is really, really, really cool. Let me show you what I mean here. So stock options. Learn what are stock options. You'll learn all that. I'm not going to get into all that here. Let me kind of speed this up a little bit here. Discover the bank's trading secrets. Identify great trades. This is a really great new career for you. And I've heard about stock options. A lot of you've heard about, kind of give you an example. A lot of you've heard of Robinhood and some of the, TD Ameritrade and all those different types of, you've seen the commercials. Well, that's trading stocks, and you can do stock option trading with those apps as well. But again, you really got to know what you're doing, and they've got exceptional training here, headed up by Jessica Ramos. So let me tell you guys, this lady knows her stuff. Matter of fact, let me show you here. So anyone can do this, detailed training and live sessions. Here are just a few examples of people that have won some trades and stuff using the platform here inside of Eaconomy. And really quick, kind of give you an example, just like I did on one of the previous slides. From June 18th through June 24th, they did about 34 wins, 4 losses. And on June 25th to July 1st, it was 35 wins, 2 losses. And on July 2nd through the 8th, they give out these reports like every Monday. So we got some more coming out here as well. And then, of course, there's 32 wins there. Kind of give you an example. In 21 days from July 18th through July 8th, they called out 109 trades, won 101. So again, remember, and lost 8 trades were lost, but 101 were won. Guys, let me tell you, they got this, they got it covered. They got it on lock. And remember, it's not about you, trying to rush and learn. Lean on them. And because that's what we're doing. We're just leaning on them. So you lean on them, they'll help you with and give you the recommendations and call out the trades and the signals and all that stuff. All you got to do is just get plugged in. That's the main thing. Just get plugged in. So a lot of cool stuff there. Here, let me come back here. Okay. So again, profits disclaimer, past profits don't guarantee future profits. We're all adults here. We all know that, right? It's still, no matter what you're doing, it's still trading. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. The whole object is to have sound strategies, tools, and resources to help you to win more, right? Makes sense? And obviously, from what I just shared with you, they're winning big time, right? So that's why I'm excited. So we got a lot of training, a lot of tools, exceptional training, very high-end training as well. And so I really like how they got the training all laid out in the back office. It works really well. Super excited about that. And again, like I said, no selling if you don't want to, no recruiting if you don't want to, no overwhelm, just follow the steps, follow what we've got laid out. And of course, no problem. Okay. And it's going to give you a sound way to make some significant cash flow. So yes, you can do this. I'm talking to you. Hold on, let me come in. You. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Yes, you can do this. And again, because remember, like I said, I'm not a trader, guys. I'm more of a marketer, but I think that title's kind of getting blurred. It's kind of coming together a little bit, simply because I'm learning and I'm using the tools to get results while I'm learning. That makes sense? So even though I'm, so again, don't ask me no complicated questions about trading right now. But, ask me some questions about the tools. I'll show you the tools because I know the tools. I'm leaning on the tools right now. But from what I've learned from using the tools, I've learned a lot just by being a part of the ecosystem of the economy. So super excited. So again, yes, you can do this. But if you do decide to build a team, if you do want to share this, let me show you what can happen. This is how much you can earn. Like I said several slides before, you can earn $100,000 to $1 million per month referring people to the platform. You don't have to. I'm just saying, if you decide to, and we have a lot of people that are using the residual income that they're making from referring other people to the platform. Because here's the thing. You start using these platforms, guys, I'm telling you, when you start using this information and sharing it with family, friends, and all that stuff. I mean, when you're getting results and stuff, you're going to share it with people. You're just going to tell people about it. You're just going to do it. So you might as well make money from it. Okay. From referring people to the platforms too. So it's really, really cool. So introducing the best compensation plan, upgraded. Reason I said upgraded because I've seen this type of compensation plan before. They've done some tweaks to it, they've added a few different things, changed a few different things that I really like, that just makes it even better for, in terms of to create growth and sustainability. It's $149 to start today. And you saw in the video earlier, $99 a month to maintain as a customer. Okay. Everyone comes in as a customer first. Okay. It means everybody. Okay. Everybody comes in as a customer. Well, how do you become a customer? Well, you pay $149, right? And then you're just going to pay $99 a month. Okay, that's it. $149 out the door. That's it. That's all you got to pay. $149 to get started. $149 today as a customer. Now, as a customer, even if you do refer customers yourself, as a customer, if you refer 3 people or more and they stay active, as long as they stay active, your membership becomes free. So your $99 becomes waived, meaning you're using the platform, you're making money, you're learning how to do binary, you're learning how to do stocks, whatever you want to, because they got different things. You don't have to learn everything. You might just want to just do stock options. You might just want to do binary. You might just want to just use Monero to do Forex, or you might want to do all of it. I don't know. I mean, to each his own. They just got everything available for you to use. Okay. So you can pick whatever lane that you want to be in. And let's say you're in that lane and you're making money. You tell your neighbor about it. Hey, I just made a couple $1,000 this past week, over the weekend or whatever. And they're like, what? How'd you do that? Right? Or over the week or whatever. Right? And you can show them and you tell them, hey, I'm learning how to trade. I'm using these incredible artificial intelligence tools to help me to trade like a pro in Forex or whatever, stock options or whatever. And that person signs up because they want to do the same thing. They got a mortgage too. Right? So, and then let's say you tell your mother, you tell, one of your church members or whatever. And now you got 3 people. You can tell more people if you want as well. But let's say you just, your 3 close-knit, people that you know and love the most, right? And you let them know and they're doing the exact same thing. Well, guess what? Your membership's free. Now, this is only for customers only, the free membership. This isn't for affiliates. This is only for customers. Who's a customer? A person's not trying to build a team. They're not trying to make a whole lot of residual income and all that. They're just here to make money from trading. But they do know some people that would want to learn that skill set as well. So they have the ability to share this concept with a few other people. And if they have at least 3 active members that they referred, they're going to get a free membership. They're not making any money when they refer somebody, or they're not getting any residual income or none of that stuff. They're only making money from stock options. They're only making money from binary trading, from trading Forex or whatever. Make sense? So, however, again, all our customers still get access to ECA, which is our, Eaconomy Calibrate Academy, where it's all the video training, learn how the Forex fundamentals. This was really good for me. Their Forex fundamentals, and it wasn't long either at all. Very short, 2-3 minute short videos, but put together very well in a way that I could really understand how a lot of this stuff works. So remember, like I said, guys, I like simple. I don't like complicated. I just don't. So if it's structured in a certain way, it just works best for me. And then, of course, get coaching and live sessions and all this stuff. You'll get access to ECA, Eminence, Monera, and of course Hercules, just some of the other different products. We'll cover some of this stuff a little bit later, but we just got a lot of great stuff here. So this is what comes with your $99 a month membership inside of Eaconomy. You're going to get access to this. And then we got some a la carte, features that you can add on to that membership, such as the RFX, Binary Options Live, which get access to live binary options trading, training and trading sessions. This is optional. It's just an additional $25. So if you're paying $99, now you're paying $125. Make sense? So this is, and again, this is optional. They've already got a lot of replays about binary options in the back office, even for the $99 membership members. However, for the live sessions and lives or in signals for binary options, you got to have the RFX. You got to be an RFX member. Now I'm an RFX member as well, so I'm paying $99 plus my $25 a month. Okay, as a customer. Makes sense? Now, so if you also want to take advantage of the compensation plan, because of what I just shared with you, just for customers only. But if you're like, hey, I want that, and Steve, I know a gazillion people that will want to take advantage of this, and I know that we can make. You said $1 million a month. Was I correct with that? And I'm like, yes. Let me show you what I mean. Just like before, again, still $149 to start. It's kind of a real quick recap. $99 a month. As a customer, after you have personally referred 3 customers, remember, we all come in as a customer. So I'm speaking to you. You're thinking about getting started with Eaconomy. Go ahead and come in at $149. When you refer, you're going to get links and access to all the tools and the training and everything, like I just mentioned, and you can start referring people. When you refer your third person, okay, as a customer, remember, customers don't make money when they refer people, but when you refer your third customer, what you want to do, this is very important. So follow these instructions. On your third personal referral, you want to upgrade to become an affiliate within side of Eaconomy. Okay, upgrade to an affiliate for $29 a month. So your total is going to be $128. So if you got the $99 membership and you add this to 29, so it's roughly about just say $130 a month, and boom, now you're also an affiliate. And now what's cool about this, now from here on out, anytime you refer somebody as an affiliate, you're going to earn $50 per customer. Make sense? Make sense? So every time you refer somebody for $149 because they're coming in as a customer, guess what? $50. If you referred 3 people today, we just made $150 today. Okay, makes sense? $50 per person. Now, this also gives you access to the 2 by Infinity Matrix, where you have the ability, as your team grows, $100 to $1 million a month in residual income. Okay, here's a little bit of compensation plan. Just like with any other business disclaimer, results will vary. Everybody's not the same because everybody's different. Everybody has a different level of understanding. Everybody has a different level of work ethic. Some people work really, really hard at sharing and going after it and telling and doing this. Some people don't do anything. So results are going to vary. The main thing is that you want to get in position, get started, and then just go to work. Okay. And we got all the tools and everything to help you. First mover's advantage with this type of compensation plan, meaning the sooner you can get involved, the sooner you can benefit. Okay, it's going to give you more opportunity to really benefit, not only from your growth, from your efforts, but also from the efforts above you and even the efforts below you. First movers advantage. I'm talking to you. That's you that's thinking right now. So I'm going to share with you a little bit about the power of 3. To really be to be eligible to earn residual income inside of Eaconomy, you got to at least refer 3 personal referrals yourself. Okay, you at least need 3. Remember that. Write that down. Remember that. For me to earn residual income myself, okay, from the Eaconomy's compensation plan, I at least need to refer 3 members myself. Remember that. Here's the 2-leg structure, what we've got here. You're a customer. Remember, it's $149 to start. It comes with 99 points of group volume. You're going to have a left team, a right team. So if this is your first person, they fall on your left. Second person going to fall on your right. You got a third person, but remember, this is a 2-leg structure. So your third person, remember, like I said before, you got to at least bring in what? 3 people. Well, that third person, you just place them over here on your left side. 2 on your left, 1 on your right. 1, 2, 3. You have the ability, when people come in, they go into a holding tank, and you can automatically, you can manually place those individuals under other individuals, anybody in your organization. Okay. Now, once you complete this structure right here, super simple. Oh my God, people are doing this like in the first hour, first day. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Now you're qualified to earn residual incomes. Okay. So you qualify with 3 personal referrals, and you actually can really, it helps to set the stage for you to really get to the next level. Okay. Let me show you what I mean here. Okay. Now, one thing about this structure, it moves really, really quickly. Now, before, we've kind of played around with these kind of structures before, where you're bringing people in. You can only go so wide in that company, and everybody else that you bring in, you got to place under other people, and those people got to place people up under other people, so on and so forth, right? Well, back then, we were in a different opportunity where here's you, for example, and you brought a person in, you had a second leg, and you had a third leg, and everybody else you had to place under them. So you can only go 3 wide. So you had to place everybody under those 3 people there. Now, this is what we got now. Check this out. Here's you. Let's say you're an affiliate. You brought in a person here, brought in a person there, you brought in a person there. Boom. Now you're an affiliate. Now you actually get a rank when you do this as well. 2 on the left, 1 on the right, and here's the cool thing. Now watch this. You become what's called an apprentice. And I'll break that down here in a second. Now, the great thing is that there are people above you. Remember, they can only go 2 wide as well. So when it's only 2 wide, it's going to create more depth much faster in your organization. For example, people are going to spill over in your organization, right? They can just, because remember, everybody above you can only go 2 wide as well, right? So if they're, for them to get 3 to be qualified to earn residual incomes, they got to bring in 3, but some are going to bring in 3, some are going to bring in 5, some are going to bring in 100 or more personally. That means 97, had to get placed under other people in their organization. Now, when you bring in your 4th, you can put that person there, so on and so forth. You can put people wherever, right? But it's really, really cool. This actually is better when you can eliminate 1 leg, like over here, and where it says back then it was 1, 2, 3. When you can eliminate 1 leg, oh man, that's going to create speed growth in your business. Okay, now let me show you what I'm going to run through this really quickly here, because we're getting close to time here. Check this out. Watch this. Now, apprentice, like I mentioned before, I'm going to focus on just a few columns here, like the total students, and of course the weekly payout and the monthly payout. Okay, and of course the person, the minimum that you got to have in terms of personal referrals. So apprentice, 2, 1, 2 on the left, 1 on the right. I just showed you that illustration. That's a total of 3 personal referrals. They're in addition to whatever you're earning in trading. And remember, you're getting $50 as an affiliate. So every time you bring in as an affiliate, you also earn $50 for every new person. Once you become an affiliate, you earn $50. So, but in this example, as an apprentice, that's $25 a week. They're going to pay you $100 a month. So as long as you have 2 and 1, you're going to make an additional $25 a week. So basically, a lot of your membership becomes free again. Okay. What's going to be a major credit, because you're going to earn $25 a week. It's $100 a month. Now, Influencer 500, 10 and 10. Now, I didn't say you had to go out and get 10 and 10. Now, these 2 could have went out and got some people and made that 10. This person went out and got some people and made it 10. All you got to have is 3. Catch that? Listen to me. All you have to have in this scenario to hit Influencer 500 is 3 personal referrals. But when you and your team accumulative have come up with 10 on the left, 10 on the right, which is a total of 20 people, they're going to start paying you $125 a week. That's $500 a month. Let me repeat that again. 20 people on your team will pay you $500 a month. 10 on the left, 10 on the right. You got to have your minimum of 3 yourself. So if you only got 1, well, they're not going to pay you that, because you got to have at least 3 personals yourself that they went to your link and enrolled. You brought them in, and when you have 10 and 10, 125, 500. Let me speed this up. You get the picture. Okay, and it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger as it grows. You can see the numbers over here. Okay, Prodigy 3K. I kind of highlighted this because I think this is when you're really getting into some full-time income here. 75 on your left, 75 on your right. Again, all you got to have is 3. Gonna pay $750 a week. That's $3,000 a month. There are people right now watching this video right now. Okay, now you know what? I don't even think a lot of you can even see that. Hold on. Wait, okay, yeah, you can see it. Okay, so 3,000 right here, right? And a lot of people watching right now aren't even making $3,000 a month. This is an opportunity that you can definitely do that here. Not to mention whatever you're making from trading. This is all in addition to that. Okay, so maybe you're making $1,000 a week. Who knows? I don't know. And again, I'm not saying that that's what you're going to make. Are there people doing that? Absolutely, there are people, a whole lot of people that are doing that know how to trade, whether they're in Eaconomy or not, just in trading in general. People that know how to do it, and there are people that are part of this platform using the tools that are making that type of money, even way higher than that. But again, I don't want to guarantee, because it all depends on the individual. It all depends on, are you going to do it? Are you going to follow the instructions? Are you going to do what they're going to ask you to do? Are you going to really follow the 1, 2, 3 steps that we have in place to really help you to really make an impact in your finances? Now, moving on here, let me kind of scroll. Okay, here's another one, Icon 15. That's $15,000 a month. It gets big. You can see the numbers, guys. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. Here's a major one here, $100,000 a month. Matter of fact, I just saw. Let me go back. I just saw they did a inside of one of our communities, Telegram. We had a young lady that just hit Icon 50. So she's making $50,000 a month right now. So Eaconomy is paying her $12,500 a week. Okay. And plus whatever she is, plus whatever she's making in trading. She's a trader now as well, and an additional $50,000 a month. Okay, on top of what she's already doing in trading as well. So it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. And we got people that, guys, you see the money's here. I'm not going to get into all this. You start to get into the ridiculous money, but we got people that are hitting these ranks right now. Now, the interesting thing though is that, you know, Eaconomy has been really big overseas, and right now they're really building have really started a global expansion right now, especially here in the US where I'm at. And so it's wide open here. It's literally wide open here in the US. And it's wide open really everywhere. You know, so this is really the beginning stages of this massive explosion of Eaconomy. And, you know, and you're seeing it. Some of you may be seeing this for the first time, but it's pretty cool. So Legend, and let me go back here. Let me go back. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Legend is the goal, because you can see here the last one, Legend pays you $250,000 a week. What could you do with it? You know, $250,000 every week. Could that help out a few things? Could it help out some family members, right? Sure it can, right? I'm just being funny. But again, it pays out $1 million a month. They're going to pay you $250,000 a week. You have at least have 72,000 on your left, 72,000 on your right. Remember, and of course, if you notice, as you get deeper and deeper in some of the bigger ranks, it goes from, instead of 3, gotta have 4, then 6, and so on and so forth, right? You see how things change a little bit. So, but again, even if you're making $1 million a month, all you had to do is have 15 personal referrals. That's not going to be a big issue. Okay. So, cause you're making $1 million a month. Okay. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff. So Legend, of course, is the goal, the ultimate goal, but you're going to make so much money along the way. with their compensation plan. That's the ultimate goal, but you're going to make so much money. Matter of fact, you have the opportunity to make millions even before you get to actually earning $1 million a month inside of Eaconomy. So we're going to be able to help you to do that, to hit those goals using webinars, social media videos, massive email campaigns, training, motivation, Facebook groups, marketing systems, and tools. Like, that's what we do. And of course, you got to get your 3, because none of that matters. You got to at least get 3 people personally yourself. So anything you remember out of this whole video, I got to get 3 people. Yes, because none of that matters unless you have 3 people. Okay, because you can have 100 people on your left, 100 people on your right, but if none of those people are people that you brought in, they're not going to pay you any income. Okay, residual income. You have to have what activates that as everything grows. Remember, there's a lot that can be happening above you as well. So it always has that potential. Okay, doesn't mean it's going to happen. The potential is very strong here compared to some of the structures that we've done in the past, like I showed you in that previous example, where you had to have at least 3. But for them, eliminating one leg is really going to expedite everybody's growth much faster. Okay, so again, guys, get started today. That's my time. I think that's enough. Get started today. Here, let me come back here. Okay, so get started today. That's my time. I just wanted to share, kind of give you a little insight on how all this works. Hopefully you got some insight from it. Definitely click on, you should see a link right below in the YouTube description. You'll see that we've got systems and tools and all this stuff. I'm gonna be making more videos highlighting some of the different tools and stuff that we have in place and some of the things that we're developing right now to help people to really grow. So I'm super excited to work with you. Eaconomy, yeah, this is where you need to be, especially to be able to make money, and create a new skill, create a new skill set. And I've been, been around for a minute, and I've been a part of things in this niche before, but it was all typically just learning how to do it. First, it wasn't a lot of tools available to help you to do it or to do it for you. And here we've got that. So a lot of tools are going to help me to execute trades, help me to really get in the mix of everything and be successful. And then I know, for me, the way I learn, I'm going to learn just by doing. And so I'm super excited about that. So you will too. So again, click on the link in the YouTube description or in the Facebook post comment section or whatever, wherever I got this video. You should see a link somewhere, in the post, in the comment section, or whatever, in the YouTube description, wherever. Click on that. It'll take you to my page. Go ahead and lock in your position. We're really getting started right now. So the momentum is building. The sooner the better. Don't wait, because it's going to grow, and you want to be near the beginning of our growth. Still going to be a great opportunity 6 months from now, a year from now, 2 years from now. But man, it's just so much better when you can start things at the beginning with anything, right? Just like with stocks and different things, man, if you could have been there at the beginning, whoa, right? But the opportunity's still there. You still can make a lot of money. But imagine the money you could have made if you were there at the beginning when they, IPO'd that stock. Make sense? Same thing here. Okay. Same thing here. Okay. Still going to be great. Still going to be a great opportunity in the future, but man, it's just going to be so much sweeter if you're getting in now. Okay. So with that said, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me for an hour. I just had a lot to cover, but thanks for hanging out with me, guys. And look forward to seeing you inside the system. Peace out.